On this vote, the yeas are 221 and the nays are 212. The resolution is adopted. Pursuant to Clause 8 of Rule 20, the unfinished business...
Hey there, guys. Welcome to the channel. So we're finally seeing the Biden impeachment news really heating up. We're seeing the whole impeachment heating up, and it's actually getting pretty bad for Joe Biden. But even worse than Biden, it's really getting bad for all of his apologists and his protectors in the media. You know, all these people that claim this mountain of circumstantial evidence just isn't real evidence. It isn't enough evidence. They say it's not even enough evidence to see if there's actually more evidence, which is insane. Any other person, any other president, any other party, and just one of those pieces of circumstantial evidence would be enough. You can't make this stuff up, but there is some good news. And the first bit of good news, Congress actually voted to officially move forward with the impeachment inquiry. And I know that felt like a foregone conclusion. I know pretty much everybody was expecting that to happen, but I wasn't sure, man. I wasn't convinced because I am so accustomed to Republicans being completely weak and completely spineless that I really thought it was possible that they would lose who knows how many members over just plain old school, never fail rhino type politics. But they all got on board, every single one, which I'm still surprised by. And now in another move of strength, James Comer, who I really think has already kind of been preconditioned by the White House and their recent stonewalling of what they thought was an impeachment inquiry investigation. Well, he's not messing around anymore. He's actually got a plan for this. And have a look at what he actually has to say.
I mean, this impeachment inquiry now is formalized. Congressman, what does this get you? Do you think they are going to stop blowing off your subpoenas? Do you really feel like they're going to actually come to the table and try to work with you on all of this?
Well, we're going to court, and we're going to win in court. We have built up a case. I think we would have won in court before the impeachment inquiry, but this impeachment inquiry and the fact that it was a unanimous vote among the majority party in the House of Representatives, I think that the Democrats are going to have to think long and hard before they go to court, because we will win in court, and we expect to get the documents that we've requested. Most of these emails should have been available through FOIA requests, through Freedom of Information Act requests, and they've blocked that. So they've violated so many minor laws that really don't have time to talk about. It's the major laws, you know, the money laundering, the influence peddling, the bribery. I mean, these are serious violations of the law, not to mention tax evasion and tax fraud.
Wow, incredible. And
yeah, so you guys see that, man. That is why it was so important for them to formalize the inquiry. You know, it just gives them, you know, that much more standing, that much more leverage when they do take this thing to court. And it sounds like they think they've got enough to go to court here pretty quick. And honestly, I wonder if Biden even saw that coming. I wonder if they even care, even a little. I don't think that they probably do. But guys, isn't it something that Congress has to take the most transparent administration in United States history to court just to get them to comply with simple Freedom of Information Act requests? There are almost 1 million FOIA requests granted every single year, and Congress has to take the most transparent president in history to court to just get some emails, some government emails. They aren't even emails in Joe Biden's name, most of them. So what does he have to fear? You know, and where are all the people that talked about Trump obstruction and Republicans hiding this and hiding that? Where are those people? You know, if this was a Republican, they would just assume that they had something to hide just based on the way they're acting, just based on their behavior. But of course, they're silent. You know, this is the same. It's just tired, old double standards. All it is. It's just proof of corruption, really. And I don't even know what's actually worse anymore. Is the actual alleged corruption of Joe Biden worse, or is it the intellectual corruption of literally every single person that is protecting him and allowing this with their silence? You know, how is not one of those people asking the president, hey, Mr. President, if everything is like you say it is, you know, what's in those emails and what's in those documents that you really don't want people to see? Just ask the question, see what happens. I'm sure not much. But anyway, guys, that's all I've got on this topic. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you haven't already, your support is very important. Help us to continue to grow. Like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, share the channel. And we'll see you in the next one.